This is for Gayle King. This is for Gayle King. It's called Baltimore Rewired. I'm giving you Baltimore Rewired behind the war on drugs. I'm giving you Baltimore Rewired behind the war on drugs. If you go to Shorty's Voice and look at that video right there, and look at that video right there, and look at this video, it's called the Ghetto Da Vinci Code. I blew the whistle on Scott Schellenberger, Greg Bernstein, and Governor O'Malley's Mom Machine. I know 85% of the richest people in the state. I came here straight out of the penitentiary on an interstate combat in 1991. In 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station to end the war on drugs. This is the Khalif Browder story, all on film. I use Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and MySpace. Social media for social change. You go straight to Chief Hyatt and talk about this case right here because I filed criminal charges against Scott Schellenberger for kidnapping, destroying evidence. Gayle King got the same information. I'm a political prisoner. I am a political prisoner living in exile in America. You go straight to Chief Hyatt, like I said, and get this information. I'm a whistleblower. The same way that you're going after Donald Trump, I blew the whistle on the courts. Y'all came in my house in 2010 and put guns to my head. Y'all tried to threaten my life. Department of Justice got it, the FBI got it, and y'all ain't did nothing about it. Then you kidnapped me in 2011 and charged me with terrorism. I won my case. I beat you in court. And the police destroyed evidence. So I want this all on public display. Social media for social change. That's Chief Hyatt. Chief Hyatt was in the room when I talked about blowing the whistle. Chief Hyatt was a Baltimore City police commander. Now she's the chief of police in Baltimore County. She gonna have to testify in a federal grand jury. Johnny Oleski asked the Department of Justice to investigate my incarceration. Johnny Oleski asked the Department of Justice to investigate my incarceration. Nobody did nothing yet. That's the Department of Justice, Eric Holder. That's Scott Schellenberger. All right? That's the Department of Justice. They signed for this. All right? I have a case file with the Department of Justice and the FBI. I have a case file. I'm an indigent. I'm also a whistleblower. And that whistleblower's application is right there. They signed for it. President Trump signed for it too. I'm a black Republican. I'm a black radical Republican. I'm a black radical Republican. I don't like Donald Trump, but I'm going to make Donald Trump address racism. I'm going to make Donald Trump address racism. And then we're going to address the courts and racism in the courts. I'm a black Republican. President Obama asked for an investigation. I'm a whistleblower. That's the whistleblower. You locked up a whistleblower to the president. You feel me? You locked up a whistleblower. You stole evidence from a whistleblower. You put guns to my head, and I'm a whistleblower. Clearly marked whistleblower, and they signed for it. I didn't manufacture this. Gayle King got this too. We talking about the Democratic Party and the money y'all make off of locking up black people. We talking about the money the Democratic Party make off the war on drugs. That's Scott Schellenberger. That's 2013. Like I said, I've been doing this for a while. That's Mayor Pugh. She was Senator Pugh when I started this. That's 2018. Now y'all got her for the Healthy Holly scandal? No. We want her for the prison industry scandal. We want her for the money. Senator Kelly, Senator Pugh, we're going to talk about the money y'all made off of that. Governor O'Malley's Mom Machine. That's what you locked me up for. You locked me up for this. That case was all about Governor O'Malley and his mom machine. I blew the whistle and I gave this information to Greg Bernstein. I gave it to the city solicitor. You feel me? I gave it to you. And I can prove I gave it to you. Governor Hogan got this. You see that? He got this. Judge got this. Chief of Police got this. How do I contact CBS News? This is how you contact CBS News. All right, morning contact. Contact us by email. So we go to the email. This is the email that I'm sending. All right. evening, CBSnews.com. Send. And this is what I sent them. I sent them the whistleblower exposing Schellenberger, not Donald Trump. I sent them this. I sent them this. I sent them all of this. You locked me up, charged me with terrorism, held me for 186 days in Illinois and 86 days in Maryland. I'm a prisoner's right advocate. I was coming after y'all's money, and these are the cases. That 24C 210-0919, that was a $54 million lawsuit. These are the cases. And it was about Governor O'Malley and the prison industry. Movie release. All right? Crime and victim witness. That was the case right there. 07 CF 488. All right? That's the complaint number. That's Police Commissioner Belfield. Like I said, social media for social change. And I got it all out here for you to see. Facebook, same way. Where's Waldo? We talking about Jane Miller and the I-Team and how they shielding the corruption and the racism. We talking about Jane Miller and what she doing and ain't doing in the community. That's CBS. We going full circle. CBS got this. Live feeds, social media for social change. You feel me? The prison industry. The prison industry. Welcome to America. So if you contact that man, he getting ready to do a movie and a documentary. We don't need another hero. We need to find our way home. You know, America's not going to let us have another Martin, another Malcolm, but we still got our problems. We still got racism and hatred. You feel me? Nipsey tried to give y'all a way out, but y'all killed that dream. You feel me? Trayvon woke you up to this nightmare called America. Land of the free and home of the what? Home of the slave. Home of the slave. But these young men, these 5 men, 5 of y'all, right? All right, these 5 men are the 3 Musketeers plus 2. But they using cameras to tell a story about Baltimore. You feel me? They using their cameras to tell a story about Baltimore. They're putting faces behind these paintings. They're putting stories behind our truth. You feel me? They invited me to come and talk. And y'all know I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm famous for bathrooms and toilets. They tolerated me for like 2 hours. They offered me coffee. I turned it down. I like Starbucks. But this is where we at. All right? Tell them who you are and what this is about.
We are Kalawala Productions. We're doing a flick. We're aiming for Netflix. We're going to be calling it, hopefully, The City, Baltimore. We're starting from the beginning, and we're showing where the problems started, where they are still now, and how we can change them. We're talking to the people of Baltimore to understand where we can make the change and where the soul of the city is.
What made y'all pick me?
Well, we were out at the anti-Trump rally the other day, because it's a big part of how, Trump spoke about this city. That, it was a piece of our script, and we saw Shorty out there just getting at it, and he was so bright and so intense, and you could tell that he had something to say. So we pulled him aside, and then we realized what a piece of gold we had found. Shorty, we got him.
Thank you.
We want to thank the people of Baltimore.
Yeah.
Who allowed us to, who have allowed us to tell their stories. They're telling our stories, spending time with us. They're feeding us. They're embracing us. They're allowing us to learn about them. We just want to say thank you.
Oh, I appreciate y'all, and we're gonna create a relationship. Yes. This what y'all doing? We're gonna make sure it's gonna get there. You feel me? It's gonna get there.
I'm blessed to have them come into my life, and it's just a blessing because they doing what I wanted to do, except they got money. I got a dream. You feel me? They got money. I got a dream. But I'm gonna make it to Netflix. I'm gonna make it, Annie M. I'm coming. The Wizard of Oz. I'm coming, Annie. See that? I don't need that big camera. Y'all seen me chasing governors, senators, man. Look, with this cell phone, I have chased the chief of police. I have chased Governor O'Malley. I have chased countless politicians out of their space. Because when you open this up, click, tap, and send, this is like a gun. It's like a gun. These are our weapons. We can control the narrative and set forth a new agenda. You feel me? So why don't all 5 of y'all get together? I want to do something right quick. Only gonna take 1 second. No, I ain't got no gun.
Come here, gentlemen.
Come here. This is a good room to do this too. When we was down at the Trump rally, y'all heard me talking, and y'all heard me, the white guy tried to out loud talk me, right? Come here, shorty. Come on. Remember when y'all was down there and they was trying to out talk me and loud and stuff? Yeah. And I'm famous for this. Mic check! And when I mic check the room, make politicians shit their drawers. Remember the E.F. Hutton? Yeah. I'm E.F. Hutton in Baltimore. Thank y'all. Thank you.
All right. We're making a movie about Baltimore Rewired. We're making a movie about the prison industry and mass incarceration. And Gayle King got it. Dutch Rupertsberger got it. Governor O'Malley got it. Now I'm getting ready to give it to the world. We're going to call it Baltimore Rewired. I'm going to get Johns Hopkins University, University of Maryland, Towson University, Morgan State, and Michael students involved. I'm going with the Baltimore Block, West Wednesdays, Keith Davis, and we're doing positive activists in the community. I ain't messing with all the activists because all of y'all ain't right. Y'all in this shit for the money. And if y'all in it for the money, I ain't fucking with y'all. I'm in this for change. Not change you put in your pocket, but change you put in the streets. You feel me? We're going to do a podcast and public access channel. And then we're going to go to Netflix, Amazon Prime, Oxygen, OWN, whoever want to buy it. It's going to be Baltimore Rewired. I'm going to use Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Social media for social change. So Gayle King, what you going to do? You got mail.